Guys and dolls, I do not have my microphone with me, so please forgive me. I haven't really planned this, to be honest with you. I am just out with Tulip. I think I can see a squirrel in the distance there, is it? Yep, a couple of squirrels. Tulip's got no clue. She's got no clue. And I've got my wee Lucky with me. So, yeah, a wee walk out today, guys. It's a beautiful day. And this is what I do. You know, this is what I do. I don't like sitting in the house, guys, doing videos, to be honest with you. I like to get out and about. I like to bring what I see to yous, so you can enjoy what I'm enjoying, you know, as best as possible, you know. I always do my videos with the thought of people stuck in the house, people with mental health or physical disabilities. Don't know if you've seen that squirrel there. Tulip caught it right at the last minute. And yeah, so I hope you're all good. Hope you're all really good. Hope you're in a good place mentally, no matter what, where you are. You know, and it is difficult. It is so difficult, you know, because so many people tell you so many different things and what's the best thing to do. And I'm one of them, you know. I tell you to get up, splash your face with water and plan your day. You know, I think that's important, you know, having a routine just until you get yourself where you want to be. I'm not saying, like, when I talk about stuff, sorry guys, scratch my nose there. If I talk about stuff, like, you know, I'm talking about what worked for me, you know what I mean? What I've seen working for other people. You know, if you want to get really hardcore, like, you know what I mean? Most mental health is down to where you are in life. And sometimes it's just as simple as changing everything, you know, complete change of everything, guys. And because remember, you can always go back the way if you want, you know what I mean. Obviously relationships are different, you know, you can't just break up with people and expect to go back with them. But I suppose it works for some couples. That does work. Space, time apart, you know, they realise it's not always greener on the other side, you know, guys. Sometimes that's what some couples need, a break, you know, especially if they've been together for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, you know. I don't know, I'm not a therapist, like, you know, but, yeah, the way I look at it, the way I do it, guys, the way I tell you is, you know, it's just to get you up and running, you know. I'm not saying I'm going to fix anybody or save anybody or do anything positive. I try and hope, that's all. I know there's no guarantees with this carry on. Like, I only go with the feedback I get, you know what I mean? The messages, the private messages. Unbelievable, like, what you, like, hi, people say I help them. It's like, it's quite remarkable. And that's what drives me, guys. That's what's made the channel, you know. I didn't see that one coming, to be honest with you. I knew if I was the type of guy people listen to, like people that were really in trouble, like, and, you know, when nobody else would be listening to them, I would, you know what I mean? I was always that guy who would listen, and other people would say, oh, you're not right, you know, and he's not right, and blah, blah, blah. And I've always had that, you know, so, yeah. But I didn't expect to be as good as what people are making out, you know. Okay, guys, I'm going to set you down here a wee minute. Oh, I can get down here. Okay. Right, I'm going to set you down, guys. So the steps navigated. And this is like, there's loads of these. And I just had a thought coming up at, seeing as the government are wanting to take benefits off people that need it because they don't know how to stop people that don't deserve it getting them. They just can't work it out. They're that stupid. They've got to sacrifice good people in this country as always because of a few bad eggs that they let in. And them steps are, guys, you know, there's them, then there's an R set, there's four sets. And what that tells you is nobody's coming along in a wheelchair, you know. It's hard enough in a pram, you know. Lucky's, oh, we have a weakness. Do you hear the birds? Or is it just the rattling? Yeah. So, yeah, it's like, This is the reason these people get extra money, because they don't enjoy the same things as everybody else, you know. And it's beautiful, guys. You know, this is beautiful. I'm not just talking about people in wheelchairs. I'm talking about people that struggle to walk, people that need walking frames and walking sticks, and trying to navigate this. It's not built for vulnerable people. You know, it's not built for handicapped people. It's built for people that are fit enough to get up all these bits and pieces and steps and different inclines. You know what I mean? And you know, there could be a ramp. They could put ramps in. They don't need to put steps in. You know. But that's a choice they choose, you know, for whatever reason, health and safety probably. God only knows why they don't put ramps in and insist on putting steps in. If you know answers in the comments, please. But you know, it's just veering off a wee bit, guys. You know, this is why these people get extra money. This is why people get adult disability, because they don't enjoy the things that other people get, you know. So yeah, it's just a wee thought. A Glasgow train from Edinburgh. But yeah, like I say, guys, routine. Try and get a routine. Whenever I've went wrong in life, it's because I never had a routine. You know, I look at the situations I've been in prison, solitary confinement, and I've always held on to things like my mental health. I've always managed to hold on to it. You know, obviously, the 3-4 months I've done in solitary confinement in Shotts prison, that was hard work, you know. Didn't really notice it at the time, but as you know, my wife noticed it. And yeah, the thing is, like, apart from that, pretty much had an alright time, you know, and pretty much hang on to my sandy and happy and had a laugh and made the best of a bad situation, you know, which is what we've got and built in us. You know, you'd be very surprised what you can put up with when you've got no choice, you know. It's when you've got a choice, the mind's different. Please believe me. When you've got a choice in life, your mind is so different compared to having no choice. When you're faced with one ending, one thing in your life that you cannot change, and no matter how hard it is, you've got to deal with it. You will deal with it. You really will. Easy as well, you know. You will, it's a survival instinct that we've got. I truly believe it. Spider-Man senses, guys, you know. So, looks a bit bumpy here. Hi, baby. Oh, she seems to be having a good enough time in there. Don't you, baby girl? Yeah. Don't want to put the sun down in her face, but I want her to see a wee bit of the countryside, you know. Trying to find a happy medium. So I'm trying to go a certain way so the sun is not behind me, you know, hitting her in the face. But yeah, so I look at that and I think to myself, what was going on in my life? What's the common denominator? Every time I've been okay in life, it's been when I've had routine. No matter how hard my life has been, it's been when I've had routine, guys. You know, and that's all I know. That's all I'm telling you. That's where I get my stuff from. You know, that's when I tell you stuff. That's what I'm doing. I'm no reading books and stuff like that. I'm just telling you how I've managed to get through life and what my life's been like, and then, you know, just coming up with some conclusions. You know, and I don't know if I'm right or wrong. It might be just works for me and nobody else, and you know, but I don't know. I don't think I'm doing any harm. I always ask myself when I do stuff, considering mental health. I always ask, am I doing any harm? You know, and I sort of keep that as my number one thing. You know, when I'm checking myself. You know, so like I say, guys, it's not easy. Not easy, so it's not. But yeah, I hope you are having a good day. I hope you are okay. I hope you are getting a wee bit out of my channel. It's helping you in your day-to-day lives. A wee bit of comfort, a wee bit of understanding. You know, a wee bit of routine. You know, freedom does a routine. You know, so that's why I like to do my videos the way I do my videos, and you know, it's me. It works. Enjoy it. But I was only doing this video because young Lucky was asleep, you know, and it as well, Any chance I get with my girl, guys, I am taking it. You know what I mean? I am really taking it. I want to spend every minute of the day with her, so I do. I really do. Like, I want to spend every minute of the day with that girl. So you have to forgive me. I'm going to have to say goodbye to you, and I know it is beautiful, but I do want to speak to Lucky and interact with her a wee bit, guys. I know you understand that. And if she dozes off, I'll stick the camera back on. But let's give you a couple of seconds of listening to this.